Okay, here's the latest acquisition, a 2007 DR650. That's the mileage on it, 51,500 kilometers. Mostly original. Bike is lowered just a little bit, I think, on the spring, so that's a funky looking kickstand. Different tire. I'm gonna get a different pipe for this one, I think. I'm gonna tear it all apart, and I've got a 165 jet on order, but I've got a 155 as well, so I'm going to put that in for the time being, I think, even though the other one might come in this week. And what else? Oh yeah, the valves. I'm going to check the valves, so that's it. So we'll do that probably today.
Audio on that thing?
Yeah, so if you say anything illegal,
Well,
no, here he is, this guy here, driving his KTM.
Shut it off, shut it off. Shut it off.
Alright, I'm going to cut this spring, and I'll pull the
turn that fucking thing off.
diaphragm off. That little hole there, I'm going to make it bigger. And that's it for now, until I put the jet in. Smash! Alright, I had to drill out the plug for the screw. What everybody's doing is setting it at 3 turns. I think that's what I did with the last one, 3 or 3.5. So I'm going to just check it and see what it is. I have to use the other screwdriver. Anyway, so I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to take this off and change the jet. I'm going to put a 155 in, like I said, till I get the 165. 165 is what you want. Alright, putting this temporary 155 in. I don't know if you can read that. Everything's ready to come off here. Okay, so here's our jet. Try and get this standing system. Here. Oh, it's loose. Look at that. I don't know, it doesn't look too bad. I'm not going to worry about it. Yeah, she's got some crud in there. That's alright for now, I don't care. I'm not going to worry about it yet. Get it running good first, then I'll worry about the other stuff. I'll just give it a quick spray.
Ooh, I'll put that too tight. Alright. That'll win it. I'll make the answer mad. So what's he doing that for, man? What are you supposed to do? Take it off. Yeah, see the corrosion in there, eh? Oh, yeah. Oh, geez, yeah. But there's nothing in the bowl. So I'm not going to care about it. So I'll put the carry back on and I'll get the valves.
Okay, ready? Hold her steady. Yeah, that rhymes.
Give her.
Alright. Alright, the intake at 0.1 millimeters is right on. The exhaust is supposed to be 0.2 roughly. It's a little bit tighter than 0.2, but it's looser than 0.15, so I'm going to live with that. Oh, no. Yeah, so she's probably around 1.7 or something. 0.17, I mean, millimeters, not point inch. Okay, here's where we're at. Put the valves or caps back on. And make sure this thing is not jammed anyway, because the last one I had, it was acting like it was cutting out and running out of gas when you're in low, after doing a bumper jump, low RPM. So, found that it was that. I punched these through, just for the time being, so I'm going to put a pipe on it. Took the bolts out of here so that there's a little more airflow. Took this off, because I'm going to pull that pipe off and grind down that, that piece on the intake, or in the exhaust side, right here. Right in here, there's a weld in there that you grind out, give you a little more oomph and let the air flow better. Okay, there's the weld in there, so apparently you grind that out. I did it to the last one, I'm going to do it to this one. With a Dremel, I'm going to use a Dremel bit on a drill though. Alright, she's all ready to go. Just going to take it for a drive up the road and see what it does. And I'll put this on the side of the helmet. so I ended up having to put the air fuel mixture screw out about 3 3/4 close to it, just because I got that 155 jet in it, because the 165 isn't in yet from the dealer, and I had that one. So it seemed to me the last DR I did go out about 3 3.5, so we'll see. Oh, I had to set the idle down too. Bigger back sprocket, so it wheelies a little bit easier in the higher gears than the other one, which is alright. Okay, so that thing's done. And if it doesn't rain, maybe I'll take this thing out tonight.